Hello, dear friends. My name is Sofya Dorinskaya. I am a doctor, a psychiatrist, and the head of the Diagnostic School. Today, let's go over some information about vitamin B. Vitamin B is a water-soluble vitamin, but in fact, in nature, vitamin B is a complex of vitamins. So, what does vitamin B consist of? It's essentially a complex of B vitamins. It consists of vitamin B1, and vitamin B1 is a thermolabile factor. To be more specific, this is a crucial factor that depends heavily on the surrounding temperature, and it is also further subdivided. Since this first one is known as B1, the very next is B2, or what we call complex G. This particular name actually comes from the surname of the dedicated researcher Joseph Goldberger, who devoted a great deal of effort and indeed his entire life to studying the properties of vitamin B. Since this is B1, then it follows that B2, or complex GG, is considered to be a highly thermostable factor. So basically, vitamin B consists of two factors: vitamin B1 in its pure form, which is a thermolabile factor, and vitamin B, that is B2, which is a thermostable factor or complex G. And this complex G, vitamin B2, in relation to vitamin B1, is divided into three vitamins, one of which is called B2 itself, and that is riboflavin. The next one is vitamin B6 or adermin, and after that comes vitamin PP or the anti-pellagra vitamin. It is also called B3 in Russian literature. So what do I want to say? When we talk about B group vitamins, there is often confusion in the literature precisely because of this. When this vitamin B2 as complex G as a complex of vitamins is confused with vitamin B2 riboflavin, you see? And that's why this kind of confusion sometimes happens. And if anyone has ever wondered what this confusion is about, the confusion is exactly this. In fact, knowing what vitamin B actually is clears up many questions that people ask me and that people have, such as, is it possible, for example, to take vitamin B1 together with vitamin B6? Someone reads something somewhere, or someone says that you can't, or with vitamin B2, or with nicotinic acid, and so on. So in reality, in nature, all of this is a single complex. Therefore, if you see somewhere that a certain vitamin B cannot be taken with another vitamin B, you should know that this simply contradicts common sense. Because if in nature all of this exists as a single complex, then it can't be that. Taken separately, some substances can't coexist with each other, can't be taken together, or will cause some problems. I hope this message was helpful, and I invite everyone to study at the Diagnostic School. The first course we study in Diagnostics is the course on vitamin PP or nicotinic acid, and the section on vitaminology is included in Diagnostics. And in this course, you will not only receive information about this vitamin, but you will also gain a tool for identifying a deficiency of this vitamin. And most importantly, you will learn how to manage a person's case, how to track changes, and how to give recommendations so that they can eliminate the signs of vitamin PP or B3 or nicotinic acid deficiency. I invite everyone to the Diagnostic School because this is very important knowledge. See you at the training.